dahi, laddu, kachauri, papad. So many kinds of biscuit. Angur, achar, everything. Red full in amra ras, mango juice. So many kinds of juices. There were so many cones full of curd, milk, and so many things. And he at once took all, and he began to tell, "Oh, Anore, I am not satisfied. More I want. Give me some of just more and more. Bring more and bring." Then Krishna told that, "I know that your stomach is so big that whole world can come in your stomach. So how we can satisfy you? You should be satisfied yourself of your own mercy." Then he told that, "I will fulfill anything you like. I want to give benediction." Then all told, our Krishna should be always saved. He should be always happy. We don't want anything, only that this little boy should be happy. They know Giriraj Govardhan as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, not Krishna like a child, baby, not knowing anything. So he should be in Giriraj Govardhan, in Braja, but now he has come in New Braja. And we pray like that you should be satisfied and give your mercy to all, that our Krishna beloved, our son Krishna, our friend Krishna should be happy always. Gaur Premanand. We will do one Bhauman.
Oath, promise.
Promise. Oh Giriraj Govardhan. You should inspire us. You should give your mercy. That we will be able to honor all devotees. You should always remember this. You should always remember this.
One more time.
You should remember, I'm telling for you. Forget this. We will honor all devotees. You should sprinkle your mercy. That we can honor all devotees. Go Vatsa, Gopi, Gop, all Brajavasi, Guru Parampara, we all honor always. Govardhan, give us Rati, in the lotus feet of Jugal, Kishore and
मदन लीला कंदरे ते रजजत्नुत जूनो दंदमस्मिन् मंदम इति कलनार्थ लग्नकस्तद्दयोर्मे निज निकट निवासं देहि गो निज निकट निवासं देहि गोबर निज निवासं देहि। I will let us first निज निकट निवासं देहि गोवर्धनत्वं निज निकट निवासं देहि गोवर्धनत्वं। Today we are lucky to, we are so much fortunate to worship Giriraj Govardhan and offering him so various kinds of delicious preparations. Certainly he has taken. He cannot refuse. One day Krishna told his father that I want to make mother and I wanted to take milk from my breast of my mother, but today my mother was so angry and she refused to give this, and she told that you should go and play. But she is preparing something. So many good preparation. As if my birthday is today. Father, tell me. It was, no, you are not birthday today. We are going to worship Indra today. Why worshipping? What we gain from him? He told us, our forefathers used to do this, so we must do. Because he gives rain, water, thus grasses come and our whole cows are fed. If there is no Indra, no giving water, then we will die at once. So we should worship him. He told that on the places where there is no worship of Indra, how rain comes? From where water comes? It is Govardhan who gives water. By that grasses come, all cows take grass, give milk, and we are now supported. So we must do worship of Giriraj Govardhan. And so in this manner, all preparations they took in carts, lakhs and lakhs carts were fulfilled with so many preparations, all went there in Giriraj Govardhan. Lakhs and lakhs unavailable, gopis and gopis. Children also, old one also, everyone. No Brajvashi was in their rooms, in their houses. Houses were quite empty and they were there singing, dancing, and they offered this to Giriraj Govardhan. Krishna at once became priest, and also in the other form he became Giriraj on Giriraj, a very big 400 shape, and told to Gopika and Gopi that you are worshipping long since this Indra. Has he given darshan? Now you see how Govardhan is pleased, taking your all things, and he is telling that you can take any benediction you like. Has he Indra done? Never. If anyone goes to Govardhan and worship him or doing any parikrama, Govardhan always watching that what he wants. If one wants that a very beautiful girl should be married to me, he will arrange. If any has no child, oh, I want a son, he will at once give. If you want wealth, he will give you. Any benediction you want, he will give. So many persons in India go to Giriraj Govardhan and they take bricks, giving one upon one like this, that 151 stories room or house we can have. Giriraj said, oh, gladly you can take all this. Go in America, I will give birth in America and you will make. You want to marry? Oh, you should go to Western countries. You can change new one day. If you want wealth, oh, go and take birth as a child, as a son in the dynasty of Rockefeller anyway.
Ford Company.
And Ford Company, you should go. You can go to and take your birth in the house of Princess of Wales there, in France, in anywhere. He gives everything. What you like, he will give easily, like this. But if anyone likes that, I want only pure devotion of Krishna. We want to say, serve Krishna so affectionately as the son of Nanda Baba, Krishna. We want to serve Krishna as a friend, as a beloved one. Then Govardhan will tell, yes, I am giving. But rare bhakts will ask benediction that we should serve Srimati Radhika. We want to have a benediction that he should be Palyadasi to Srimati Radhika, and we should serve Radha and Krishna conjugal. Then we'll think what to do, where he is qualified or not. And if he will think that he is qualified, then he will give at once. Otherwise he will make qualified and then give it. But he will give surely all these things. So I think that those who have now worshipped Giriraj Govardhan don't want one worldly desires. You should have only to serve Krishna, to have pure devotion to Krishna, like Gop and Gopis, especially like Gopis. Krishna should be our beloved, nothing else. Pramadamadan Leela Kandare Kandare Te Rachayati Navajuno Dandamasmin Mandam Itikala Kallartar Lakna Kastadvayurme Nikat Nivasam Dehi Govardhan. Krishna, when coming with so many lakhs and lakh cows and cowherd boys, his friends, Giriraj Govardhan gives seeds, ashan to them, so much fruits to them, so much water to them, so many other preparation to them. For cows he gives so sweet grass. Everywhere water very sweet, in Manshi Ganga, in Kusum Sarovar, in Govinda Kunda, everywhere sweet water. Everything is there. He gives Krishna so many collars to decorate his friends, and friends decorate Krishna. Also to gopis, they decorate Krishna here, there, like this. So many things. So Giriraj serves Krishna with all means. So here Raghunath Das Goswami, Rup Goswami telling that we want to be near you, in your laps. There are so many kunj, groves, where he plays with Sakha. Somewhere in Radha Kund, he plays with all the gopis. So, O Giriraj, we want that your mercy should be upon me. I am not qualified for this. I am nevertheless worthless. But I know that you are so merciful. So, you should accept me. And give me benedictions. We should be in Giriraj Govardhan anywhere and chanting, remembering the pastimes of Krishna. And we may see that anywhere in groups, Srimati Radhika and Krishna, with all the gops and gops, he is playing there. Sometimes playing on the Giriraj Govardhan, sometimes Radhakund, sometimes Puchari, sometimes Giriraj, Govindakund, sometimes here and there. And pray to Giriraj Govardhan that he should mercifully give our Krishna Prem, what is prayojan, or aim and object of our life and of our all devotion activities is to have the service of Krishna, like Brajavasi, especially like gopis. So he should kindly fulfill this, our desire. Gaur Premanand.